Hi Ruronis, this is your pal, Ruroni K95 here, and today we're going to be doing a new video for YouTube, which we haven't done in a while. I know that the coronavirus outbreak will be over soon, but I haven't done this video that is for a long overdue video, because we're overdue for a simple, somber video that I haven't done in a while. Particularly like the ones that I picked from my manga collection that I have probably picked, especially from manga creators as well, like mangaka creators, I guess. Today I'm going to be showing you my Rumiko Takahashi manga collection, because I'm still planning to get Maison Ikkoku and Renee Mermaids Saga manga as well. The other titles I need to pick up. So let's do my Rumiko Takahashi manga collection for today. Okay, so here is my collection. Starting with the Manga, the full-color manga of Volume 7 of Inuyasha. And right all the way down are the Viz graphic novel editions of Inuyasha. And another edition, those yellow volume ones of Inuyasha. Which is why, technically, another edition, you're supporting the release, that's why. And I have some more updated of my volumes of Ranma half I got. And the last one down there, for the longest time in my manga collection that I have, is The Return of Lum Urusei Yatsura. So, without any further ado, which is right here, right now, let's do this. I have Inuyasha Manga Volume 7. I got this at a book sale at a library back in 2019, which is on the 13th of July, I guess. Because technically, one thing interesting about it, they're basically full-colored. This is like a full-color manga, except there's basically screenshot stills from the episodes of Inuyasha anime series. Yep. And it also has an ad for the Inuyasha movies, like Inuyasha movies 1 and 2. I have both of them on DVD. And there's an ad for other titles from Rumiko Takahashi. I need to get Maison Ikkoku DVDs, but wait until Viz will. I'm pretty sure that Viz Media will able to get a DVD Blu-ray release for Maison Ikkoku, just like they did with Ranma half. I need to get the Maison Ikkoku mangas, just like I acquired to get all the volumes of Ranma half. Same with Inuyasha as well. Yeah, this is my manga of Inuyasha, Volume 7, I guess. And I got, speaking of Inuyasha, I have one of the earlier releases of Inuyasha manga that was published by Viz graphic novel. Yeah, technically, this is basically the first volume. Yeah. Which I'll show you another edition of Inuyasha Volume 1 in just a moment. This is probably the first printing back in 1996 or 97, I guess. I mean, the printing and the manga... Yeah, that's 1998. It was published as a... It started as a manga... particularly, which is just in Japan, because it was created by Rumiko Takahashi after she finished creating the final volume of Ranma half. And I have Volume 2 of Inuyasha, which is another volume I got. This is probably one of the Viz graphic novel edition ones, the graphic novel format of the original Japanese manga, what Inuyasha is, that were put out by Viz Media, which is probably back in the late 90s. And I have Inuyasha Volume 3, which is another Inuyasha volume I got. Because the reason why I had to get those, because this is why I'm gonna, support the release. That's why. And I have Inuyasha Volume 4. It's particularly, I got another volume. It's like I'm supporting Rumiko Takahashi's work. That's why. Yeah, because I have Volume 4 of Inuyasha. And I have Volume 5 of Inuyasha. I have another edition of Inuyasha. Yeah, in just a moment as well. Because this is the one I have for the longest time in my manga collection. And I have Inuyasha Volume 6, which is another one I have. Yeah, that's the one. Because these are the ones that say Viz Graphic Novel. Because it's like I'm supporting the release. And I have Inuyasha Volume 7, which is another volume I have. And, oh yeah, speaking volume, I have another edition of Inuyasha Volume 6 in just a moment. And I have Volume 8 of Inuyasha, which is another edition I have. This is probably one of the original manga releases from Viz Graphic Novel release ones. On every manga, that's why. And I have Inuyasha Volume 9, which is another volume of Inuyasha manga. This is probably, I currently own this manga, because I'm particularly supporting the release. And I have Inuyasha Volume 10. I have another edition of Inuyasha Volume 10 in just a moment. Yep, and I got 2 copies of Inuyasha Volume 11. Like I was going to show you in just a moment. There you go. As you can see, I got 2 copies of Inuyasha Volume 11. Like, for example, I have one for reading and one for displaying. Or both of them I have are supporting the copies, like I'm supporting the releases, that's why. It's like how you call it a comparison. And I have Inuyasha Volume 12, which is another Inuyasha volume. And I have Inuyasha Volume 1, this is another edition. This is particularly, I support the release, that's why. Which I kind of ordered this off Amazon back in 2016. And I have another edition of Inuyasha Volume 5. I got this from a book sale at a library back in July 13th. This is what you call supporting the release, that's why. And I also have Inuyasha Volume 6, which is another volume of the manga Inuyasha, which I have for the longest time. And I have Inuyasha Volume 10, another edition of Inuyasha, which I have in my manga collection, which I'm technically supporting the release. And I have Volume 22 of Inuyasha. This is another volume I get to own, because it's been a while since I read the entire Inuyasha mangas that I read back at a library back in 2015, I guess. I mean, 13 of these mangas I have of Inuyasha, those are the Viz Graphic Novel edition ones that are from 1998, which are the editions of the original manga. And I have Inuyasha Volume 27, which I have another one, which are not the Viz Graphic Novel ones. There's also the Viz Big editions of Inuyasha manga as well, which I forgot to mention. I'm not sure if they finished the Viz Big edition mangas of Inuyasha, but I'm pretty sure I'll find out. And of course, I have Volume 28 of Inuyasha. I have as well. And next, I'll have getting into some Ranma half. I have the first volume of Ranma half. This is what I have for the longest running time in my manga collection. Because it's been in my manga collection because I don't have it, but I think I got this back in 2018 because I got it for free, because I've always wanted it for, maybe I got this for free at a yard sale, or maybe $1.99, I guess. And I also, or maybe I got this on Amazon back in 2013, I guess. 2014, sorry about that. And of course I have another volume of Ranma half, which is Ranma half Volume 2. This is another manga I have for... If you haven't seen my manga unboxing haul video, I'll probably put the link in the description if you want to check out my manga haul video of where I showed you what mangas I got are Ranma half Volume 2, Rurouni Kenshin Volume 4, and Fushigi Yugi Volume 1, which are the only 3 manga books that I've got from Amazon online on my most recent manga unboxing haul video. If you haven't seen it, I'll probably put the link in the description if you want to check out that video at your leisure at some point. Because I'm starting to have a lot more manga, just like I'm starting with a lot of anime collection as well. And I have Ranma half Volume 18. This is probably I got more recent back in 2018 as well, or I guess. And I also have Ranma Half Volume 21, which is I think I got this more recently in my most recent manga haul video, manga update video back in 2018, I guess. And I also have another ones I have. I have Ranma Half Volume 22. I got this at a book sale back in 2016, which is probably around February, I guess. And I also have Ranma Half Volume 25, which is another volume of of Ranma Half, because I love me some Ranma Half, because this is probably from the same creator who worked on Maison Ikkoku and Urusei Yatsura, stuff like that. Oh, sorry about the stickiness. Sorry about that. Yikes. And I also have Ranma Half Volume 34, which is another volume I own. And I got Ranma Half Volume 35. I need to get the rest of Ranma Half manga books, because I love me some Ranma Half, because technically Ranma Half is my favorite anime series, because I have read the manga. It was good, but I like the anime. Even if you're an anime either a anime watcher or a manga reader, maybe I may be both. I'm gonna say as both. That's fine. And the last one that I have for the longest time that I have in my manga collection, The Return of Lum Urusei Yatsura, or you pronounce it as Urusei Yatsura. This is probably one of Rumiko Takahashi's earlier works, because Urusei Yatsura started as a manga around in 1978. Because Maison Ikkoku started as a manga in 1980, but Urusei Yatsura started as a manga in 1978. If you ever loved Rumiko Takahashi's works, that's why. There is also another editions of Urusei Yatsura manga that Viz Media has put out. I might as well get those at one point. And that's all I have for my Rumiko Takahashi manga collection. I need to get our Mermaid Saga mangas, Renee mangas, and also Maison Ikkoku mangas at one point. And that's all I have, what I got. So that's going to be it for my Rumiko Takahashi manga collection for today, that I picked from my manga collection for you guys. Thank you for watching, but before we go, here's my thoughts about it. I know it's been a while since yesterday I did my Viz Media manga collection, because I had a whole bunch of mangas that are published by Viz Media. Same with my Tokyo Pop manga collections, which is probably around back in last 2019, I guess. Hope subscribe for content. My Anime Planet link in the description down below. Share this video on your Twitter and Facebook if you have a Twitter and Facebook account. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up by clicking the like button on this video. Be sure to leave a comment in the comment section below, as if you like. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to have good comments, not bad comments. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, RurouniK95. Feel free to join my channel, click on my notifications bell button, check out my videos that I'm uploading as well, and keep it otaku for my Rumiko Takahashi manga collection for today, because I had to pick some from my manga collection that I had in my manga collection for this long overdue video, that's why. And that's all to say. So this is RurouniK95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it, and I hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you soon for the next video, and hope you have a great day. This is RurouniK95 signing off, and thank you for watching my Rumiko Takahashi manga collection video for today, because this video has been long since overdue.